Yo, welcome back to Mog Plays. We're back, guys, with Pokemon Legends Z-A. Last we left off, I remember we had just got our Charmander, and yeah, I did a little bit more grinding last night. Didn't progress any in the story, but I wanted to make sure that I waited for this moment, that we went ahead and evolved Charmeleon now. Yes. Now we have our Charizard. And whoa, he learned Fire Blast on evolution? Wow. And Air Slash. That's new. So wait, he learns Fire Blast before... Oh, he knows Flamethrower, but he must have learned Flamethrower as a Charmeleon, but he learned Fire Blast on evolution. Interesting. Okay, so I wanted to wait to evolve him, but yeah, now that he has evolved into a Charizard, I went ahead and moved Absol off my team so that way it could be more balanced. I went ahead and kept, of course, my 3 starters that I do have, which are Feraligatr, Chestnut, and Charizard now. Charizard holds the Mega Evolution Stone, so the Mega Stone. He has the Charizard Diet X, I believe. So yeah, so he'll be able to Mega Evolve into Mega Charizard X. And then I went ahead and kept my Swirlix that I named Shirley. And then I named my Meowstic Clyde because I have a cat in real life named Bonnie. So I was like, okay, well, like, what's the male version of Bonnie? And I was like, oh, okay, Clyde. And then I went ahead and got this Trubbish because I was like trying to think through like what would make my team the most balanced, and I felt like what it was lacking in terms of coverage was something to cover like fairy types. So I went ahead and chose Trubbish because yeah, and poison type will be a great counter against fairies, plus it's got hazards, so and it's got mud shot, which gives me some ground coverage against electric types. So all around he is a great addition, and I went ahead and named him Treasure because like some man's trash is another man's treasure. So it's like, yeah, I'll name him Treasure because it's the complete opposite of who he is. And then Agus for my Chestnut because he's a shield, or she's a shield because it's a her. And yeah, so I think my team is coming out to be pretty well rounded. I'm loving it so far. But yeah, I am back. Now we can continue on with the story, but now that I have my Charizard, let's bring him out. Oh my god, he's beautiful. This is absolutely wonderful. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. But at the same time, I do want to get my Tyrant. Well, we can always go do some more side missions later, but let's go ahead and continue on with the story for now. What now? Hey, Naveen. Mind if we meet with you? I'm done eating, actually. What I'd really like is to enjoy some post-meal alone time. But more importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? Mog, if you keep winning your way up the ranks in Z-A Royale, eventually you'll have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of the keyboard legions. You're going to have to battle Kanari. Who? What? Have you not heard of her? She's an electrifying streamer who slings cutting commentary in her snarky yet affectionate tone. She's bold, vibrant. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her streetwear and her gameplay so daring and dynamic. She's not just a local Lumiose star either. Her streams and skills are taking all of Kalos by storm. So tell me, do you really plan on battling Kanari? That Kanari? The Kanari? I mean, yeah, we won't reach rank A if we don't. You mustn't. A Pokemon battle with Kanari? The nerve. The closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Kanari plush in exchange for colorful screws. It wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. Sorry, Naveen. He's a big-time Kanari. Sorry about Naveen. He's a big-time Kanari fan. Though for some reason, he's not a member of the Kanari's fan club, Dynamo. They're called Dynamo because Electros, Kanari's partner Pokemon, evolves from Tynamo. And the A in their name is a 4 to make it gamery, I guess. Of course, I'm not a member of Dynamo. If I join now, they think I'm some common bandwagoner, not the diehard fan I am. There's more to fandom than being in an official club anyway. To me, what matters is watching her content and learning all there is to know about her. Then I can design amazing outfits that she could wear on her streams. That's the dream, at least. Oh, did he blush? Ha! Isn't part of her appeal the fact that she just doesn't always wear her... Wait, isn't part of her appeal the fact that she just always wears her own regular clothes on stream? What do you know anyway? Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? Hold that thought a sec. Vinny's calling. Yeah, we got more important things to do, dude. You've detected high concentrations of mega power. So you found some already? Wow, Vinny, you do your job quick. Understood. Team MZ will figure out how to take care of this. Okay, talk to you later. It sounds like they pinpointed some areas where a Pokemon is likely to rogue Mega Evolve. Does this mean we have some kind of strategy meeting? That's right. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Okay, so we're heading back to Hotel Z to go do some Mega Pokemon catching. Rogue Mega Pokemon catching. Oh, I can customize my clothing set? Of course I can. Hotel Z is somewhere around here, isn't it? Charizard. Oh yeah, we can use Charizard. We can use Fire Blast a lot, huh? Actually, let's go ahead and check his moves. I kind of feel like I want to have... Ooh, Dragon Claw, but his attack isn't... No, he's gotta use... It's only got 2 additional seconds of cooldown time. Wait, I'm gonna get stuck down here. I could just like fly there. Why am I trying to walk? Jesus. Oh, here we are. Even at Nouveau Cafe, the rest of Team MZ finds me. You ready for a strategy meeting? Let's start. You know our dining room? Guess what? It doubles as Team MZ's strategy meeting room. Would you give me a moment before we go in? No problem. What's up? This should do it. Thank you all for waiting. You can come in now. Quasitico, throwing their support behind Tommy and Mog. Now it's time we start tackling the rogue Mega Evolution problem in earnest. So I figured we could use something like this. It's Team MZ's flag, complete with our logo. Amazing! With sewing skills like this, you can see why everyone loves Naveen's work, right? You're so talented, Naveen. This is sort of my thing after all. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, but should we get to the strategy meeting now? I was just gonna say that, Lita. You beat me to it. Okay, I hereby call the strategy meeting to order. According to the intel we got from Vinny, rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. The first one is Amethyst Park, in the Blue District. This one's probably going to be a Slowbro. The second is John's Sector 3, where we can expect a camera to be a problem. Third is Magenta Sector 9, where our target should be a Victory Bell. Notice anything, Naveen? No, nothing in particular. Come on, Naveen, nothing at all? Go on then, team leader. Step up and explain it for everybody, if Naveen's too distracted. The place where Slowbro is supposed to go rogue, in the Blue District, isn't far from the Stone Emporium on Vernal Avenue. Ah, I see. If a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon damaged the Stone Emporium, we might not be able to shop there anymore, which would mean losing our source of valuable Megastones. Yep, what Naveen said. We might want to stop by the Stone Emporium to stock up on Megastones sometime soon, I bet. That would help us stock up on Jesus, what is wrong with me today? Stock up on Megastones sometime soon. I bet they'd help us with these rogue Pokemon. What do you think, Mog? Does the Emporium have insurance? That's your takeaway? Oh no! What's up? I almost missed the start of Kanari's daily stream. Naveen, we are literally in the middle of a strategy meeting. Just watch the archive stream later. Clearly, you don't understand. You can't savor being part of the chat when you're watching from the archive. Surely you agree, Mog. Spoken like a true fan. Huh? I guess there's more to watching a stream than just sitting there looking. Don't let them sidetrack you, Lita. Remember, this is a strategy meeting. I think we should split up and each head to a different Pokemon location. Then Mog can circle around and lend some firepower at each spot. Sound good? How come? Because he's a super talented trainer. We'll all feel better off with him fighting at our sides. I get where Tawny's coming from, but that's a lot of pressure. Are you okay with that plan, Mog? Seems hard, but sure. If you say so, then I guess. Naveen, make sure you pull your weight. Don't just let Mog handle everything, got it? No way. What now? Kanari reacted to something I said in chat. Whoa, that's a mate. No, wait, Naveen, we're still in a strategy meeting. Seriously, just watch it in the archive. We've been over this. I couldn't have had that moment in chat just now if I were watching this after the fact. Maybe you've got a point. Okay, Naveen and Alita. We know what the species of Pokemon we're after, and where all they'll be. And we should all look into the Pokemon species that are supposed to rogue Mega Evolve, so we'll have some solid strategies to deal with them. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, Mog, since you have 3 targets, let's break these up into 3 missions. Number 1, pacify the rogue Mega Evolving Slowbro at Amless Park in Blue District. Tawny will head out to that one first. Number 2, pacify the rogue Mega Camera that should be on the rooftop in Johnny Sector 3. I'll take point on this one. And number 3 will be Magenta Sector 9's rogue Mega Victory Bell. That's you, Naveen. Rogue Mega Evolution is painful for Pokemon. In their pain, they might end up hurting someone, whoever or whatever's around them. We've got to help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. That does it for our strategy meeting. Want to watch the rest of Kanari's stream together, Naveen? No, thank you. I prefer watching Kanari streams on my own. Wow, that's fucked up. Y'all are supposed to be friends. Mog, I received word from Vinny. So you've committed yourself to saving Pokemon suffering from rogue Mega Evolution. If this is the case, you should have this. Oh, yay! Mega Feraligator! Feraligatr. one of the variety of mysterious megastones. A Feraligatr holding the stone will be able to mega evolve during battle. The final evolution of Totodile you received is the Pokemon Feraligatr. Feraligatr is capable of mega evolution. If you give it that if you give it that stone to hold, it should mega evolve. I've noticed more smiling faces here at the hotel since you arrived, Mog. I think this is because you help people and Pokemon closer. You help bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realize it yourself. But listen well, Mog. People and Pokemon finding a way to live together in this city. It will be the test that decides the future. It will be the test that decides the future survival of both. That is why we must protect Lumiose Pokemon and people to bring about a bright future for all. At times, you may have several missions. At times, you may have several main missions become available at once. You're free to take them on in whichever order you prefer. You can choose a mission you'd like to tackle from your missions list, then turn on guidance for it if you'd like to help reaching your destination. Okay, well. Nice. I can mega evolve both my Charizard and my Feraligatr. Nice. Now, which Pokemon do I take out first? Curiosity is the spice of life, but by which I mean get those research tasks done, kid. I'm not getting any younger here. Oh, there we go. Hi there. I'm a specialist in restoring Pokemon fossils. Yes! Fuck yes! Did you know that the Stone Emporium here in Lumiose has two varieties of fossils for sale? There's the Jaw fossil and the Sail fossil. I've had my eye on them for a while now, but I just can't decide which one to get. Would you mind picking one out for me to break the deadlock? Choose whichever you like. Oh. Okay, well, I don't want to give you the one I got, so... Welcome back. Did you buy one of the fossils I asked for? Here, this is the one I use with your money. So you chose a sail fossil. Thank you so much. I'll restore it right away. Wait here just a second. Why do I have to wait here? I just ran an errand for you. Voila! The Pokemon restored from the sail fossil is Amoria. Damn, dude, this is nostalgic as fuck. This is giving me flashbacks to X and Y, dude, but it's been like over 10 years since I played the game. I played that game my sophomore year of college and hadn't played it since, so. On reflection, I think you should be the one to raise this Amura. You're very kind to carry out my odd request. That makes you a trustworthy trainer in my book. If you bring me more fossils or some amber, I'm gladly restore them for you anytime. Oh, what the fuck? So I could have just got it for free? Oh, well, shit. Well, thanks, I appreciate it. Damn, so you get one fossil Pokemon for free, and you have to buy the others? Now, that fossil will be a living Pokemon again. Take good care of it, you hear? Tyrant. Yay! Aerodactyl? Okay, he is a hardy nature, I'm assuming. Ooh, look at his attack. Oh, his attack and speed is way higher though, but he has to evolve. He's already fully grown. Speed, but his attack is slowed down. Not an optimal nature. This is more of a defensive Pokemon with good HP. HP, ooh, interesting. Mist. Oh my gosh, but this Tyrant. So cute. Ooh, yeah. I don't have any lightning on my team. Having Thunderfang would be great. Maybe some lightning. I just brought Trubbish onto my team. I already have Ice with Feraligatr. I already have a flying type on here with Air Slash with Charizard. Oh, he's got Steel Wing though. Oh my gosh. What's Rock Slide do? 5. Oh, he can also use Thunderfang though. Confuse his target. Steel handles fairy though. And I get to use Thunder Fang. And Steel Wing. There's something I need from here. Nice. Now I have 3 Pokemon that can Mega Evolve my team. Sick. I'm gonna be a force to be reckoned with. That's for sure. Pterodactyl. Just like my Pterodactyl in Pokemon Go. Steel Wing. Okay, we're gonna take out the camera up first. Be the easiest. Well, if it ain't the new Hotel Z kid, you're quite the hot topic these days. I'm a hot topic? Everyone's talking about the trainer who shot up the ranks in a flash. I hear about this stuff because I'm entered in the Z-A overall myself, you see. So tell me, what's a trainer like yourself doing in a place like this? We're gonna be tinkering with the scaffolding, so can I ask you to make like a lightning and bolt? A dangerous Pokemon's up there. Dangerous? Thanks, kid. But in our line of work, we're a hair away from danger every day. I don't like getting rough with folks, but we got a job to do, see? If you're gonna get in our way, I'll get one of these fellas to battle you. I'll battle. Feeling like a big shot after your rise in the ranks. Alright, let's show this kid. Aw, dude, you really wanna fucks with me? You're challenged by Tony of Dynamo. What the fuck? Oh shit, that was bad. Oh yeah, you're dead, dude. No wonder everybody's talking about you. Sorry, boss. I lost. Huh, not bad, kid. I can see how you managed to lead up in the ranks. Here, let me heal your Pokemon to apologize for challenging out the blue like that. Your beat is fair and square, so we'll get out of your hair. Alright, crew, let's clear out for a bit. I'm here, and I guess the Pokemon that's set to Rogue Mega Evolve must be up above us, huh? Hold up. Are we gonna climb this? Guess we gotta. After all, there's a Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon up there that needs our help. Go on, Mog. Climb up. Jesus. Why do I have to do everything? Oh my god. Who thought that scaffolding was a good idea? Do you think we'll really find a Pokemon about to Rogue Mega Evolve up in this random rooftop? Wait, there's the camera up. It really is here. I don't want to see what happens if we get knocked off the roof by an attack. But I guess it should be fine, huh? Our Rotom phones will save us. Alright, let's save the camera up. I'll give it all I've got. The concentration of Mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's go! Oh yeah, we gotta do it with the water Pokemon. Mega Camerupt. Use moves as plus moves to increase their strength by draining some power from your Mega Ring. Only moves with a plus move mark can be used as plus moves. During battle, press plus before choosing a move to use it as a plus move. While a Pokemon is Mega Evolved, its moves automatically are used as pulse moves. Okay. Good shit. Alright, Mega Froggator! This is what I chose you for, bud. What's she fighting with? Oh, she's fighting with her Staryu? Hardening. Work up. Did it. Woohoo! Phew, looks like it's over. You really are kind of like a secret weapon. Now I get what Tawny was been saying. Your Pokemon were great out there, especially your partner, Ramza. I'll help your Pokemon. Lead it to the rescue. But that wasn't the last case of Rogue Mega Evolution we need to deal with. Please help the remaining Pokemon log. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. There are 2 remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Oh, look over there. It's a Pidgeot. A Mega Pidgeot. Or Alpha Pidgeot. Holy shit. Goodbye, cruel world. Now it's time to take on the Slowbro. For the Slowbro, I think we're gonna use. Oh no, he's a rock type. That's gonna be bad. We'll do the Slowbro last. Oh, there you are. Rogue Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. Pokemon Mega Evolving with no trainer and simply suffering? I'll help you take care of this. How lucky for us that Victory Bell decided to show up in this courtyard. We may be able to take care of this thing before anyone notices. Rogue Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. Pokemon Mega Evolving with no trainer and simply suffering? I'll help you take care of this. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. What the fuck is that? Fire spin. Air blast. Fire blast. Alright, Charizard, you're up. Oh no! Man, Charizard was doing so good too. Victory Bellite. Oh, let me heal your Pokemon. You got a Victory Bellite stone. Well, if you're itching to try it, you gotta get a Weeping Bell. You can evolve Weeping Bell into Victory Bell by using a Leaf Stone. But that aside, why do Mega Stones appear when you pacify a rogue Pokemon? What could it mean? Perhaps we could learn something about Mega Stones if we ask AZ. Please take care of the remaining rogue Mega Pokemon. Thank you for your help. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. There is one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Yep. Seems like we're getting closer and closer, guys. But that was super cool seeing my Charizard in action. Now we just gotta take out the slow, bro. I'm wondering if this means that we have to use, what's it called? Oh no. Is it nighttime already? Battle zone activated. How the hell am I supposed to get down there? Thanks for coming, Mog. Looks like this Slowbro is on the verge of Rogue Mega evolving. The concentration of Mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega evolution is imminent. The main thing about Mega Slowbro is that it's got a really high defense. So we gotta Mega evolve our Pokemon and use plus moves to handle it. Oh yeah, she's got a Mega Pokemon too, so this should be a lot easier than the other ones. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, Thunder Fan. seriously? What the fuck? That's so dumb, man. Fucking bitch. No, that's not what I wanted to switch to. I wanted to switch to him. Fuck. Slowborite, one of the variety of mysterious megastones. A Slowbro holding the stone will be able to mega evolve during battle. It won't work for a Galarian Slowbro, however. Where'd he go, Mog? Slowbro Knight, huh? If you have a Slowbro, hold that. It can mega evolve and help us take on rogue Pokemon. Ramsey and the others did great too. I'll heal them up. The people and Pokemon of Lumiose are a little safer now. Let's head back to Hotel Z. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Wow, I can't believe my Chestnut's already level 40. That's crazy. I wonder why nobody ever comes to this hotel. It's not like it's run down or anything. It looks like it wants to battle with you. You got into a battle with the mysterious Pokemon Zygarde. Did it win? Zygarde has something in his mouth. You received a pebble. An ordinary pebble entrusted to you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde. It is completely unremarkable. So cute. So you're the one. The Pokemon trainer that earned the attention of Zygarde. Zygarde's attention? Who are you? I beg your pardon. Allow me to properly explain. I am called L. This Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of things. Surely, you sensed it as well. The disturbance that threatens the order in Lumiose. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city. This strange force, Mega Power, has emerged, and wild Pokemon are succumbing to the rogue Mega Evolution. Are you prepared to defend order in Lumiose? Can you face this task and not falter, if needed? A good reply. I see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the rogue Mega Evolution, the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. And now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided it's chosen you. Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. I know who owns this place. That 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins, but they can wait for another time. If you'll excuse me. This is like the Pokemon Z that we all deserved back in the day, like where they should have like made that we never got the third game for Pokemon X and Y. This is what it should have been. Welcome back. Is AZ here? He's off having a look at the tower. I mean, he could have just gone up to the roof to see it instead of going up close. Oh well. Anyway, great job on your missions. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon really do put up a fight, eh? Not to mention that you had to take on all three thanks to Tawny. It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves. True, but if it is what it is, Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue. So let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. I'll let you handle all this Pokemon stuff, Naveen. I bet you're a lot more familiar with Pokemon here in Lumiose than we are. I guess my job will be to make sure that you two slackers actually do your share of the work. Everyone does their part. This right here is what makes Team MZ so great. You think so? Seems to me like we're just making more work for Mog. If only you'd known what would befall you when you ran into Tawny by the station. You mean how lucky he is? If we never met, he'd never had tasted my special curry. Honestly, I still don't even know what I'm doing in this city. This is kind of random. You received a message from the Z-A Royale app. Is that your promotion match notification? Who's your opponent? Let's see, your opponent is Dynamo's. Oh, of course. Canary. This is dire. My teammate against Canary. How could I ever choose whose side to take? How could you not immediately choose Mog? Well, lucky us. Naveen can tell us all we need to know about what's her face. Canary? Her name is Kanari, and I'll thank you to respect it. But where would you even find Kanari? The place she streams from us is kept secret, obviously, and her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. You need to search every house and alleyway if you ever want to challenge her. Kanari wouldn't be living in some alleyway. What do you take her for? Kanari's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. The following block puzzle game, Beldum Build-Up, is incredibly hot in the community right now. Kanari is practically always on stream, battling for the best high score. Are you trying to help us here, or just bring us all down? Yeah, you're her fan, aren't you? Don't you have any useful intel? The problem is precisely that I am a Kanari fan, which is why I don't want to impinge on her streaming. Okay, how about this, Naveen? You're gonna battle Mog. If you win, you don't have to tell him anything to help him get to Kanari, but if you lose, you spill. I suppose that's acceptable. Okay, it's settled. Okay, as Kanari's fan, I'm honor bound to win, to protect her in all her streams. Alright, let's go out front. I just love how they're like incorporating streaming into this. Stream within a stream. a stream within a stream. Alright. Who am I gonna battle Naveen with? He's got, what was it? That ground type, so I'll have to use a flying type against him. Dude, I want to use more of my Mega Aerodactyl. With its arm and hood-like fin, this Pokemon forms a gigantic set of jaws with a bite 10 times as powerful as the Mega Feraligator's actual jaws. So cute! It looks like the Totodile. It's so cool. Mega Charizard X. Nice. Love it. Mega Aerodactyl. Your Mega Evolution usage won't save you. My passion as a fan will win the day for Kanari. Bring it on then. Knowing you, I'd suspect you'd make it to Kanari with or without my help. But I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the sanctity of the channel. You were challenged by Naveen of TMZ. Naveen of TMZ sent out area bills. Fire spin. Dark type. Oh, fairy type. Good and Shirley. Good shit. As Kanari's fan, I can't lose now. I'd hate to do this, but... Did you just kill? Damn, my Mega Aerodactyl is not strong enough. Still not high enough level to take on level 30 Pokemon. I keep forgetting it's like only in its 20s. Alright, fine. I'll help you, Mog. I suppose, when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Kanari's #1 fan. Sure, Naveen. Just go back inside. So, how do we get to meet Gnarly? You know very well that's not her name, but I gave my word, so here's what I got. Kanari's most diehard fans, the Kinetics, can participate in an exclusive event, the Kanari Quiz Wiz Contest. It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Kanari for a favor, a handshake, an autograph, or a promotion match. Most likely, yes. But how would we get into the contest? Casuals like you wouldn't make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter. Though, I'd prefer not have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Well, you won't have to worry about that. Mog will be the one competing. We'll need to figure out how to get him to win. There's no way we'd know enough even if we started watching your streams right now. Well, good thing we got a connoisseur here. Her name's Not for Jokes. But still, much as I'd rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Kanari through my vast knowledge. Before we head to the event, please secure your challenger ticket. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest. Remember, you gotta get a challenger ticket to qualify for any promotion match. I get the feeling Naveed's actually pretty excited for the quiz, don't you think? Dude, actually, I feel like the characters are pretty well developed in this game. Like, not like the other games, like, not in the last Legends game where, like, I feel like they all have something to them and they each are pretty well developed. I like that. It's pretty cool. They're pretty good. Pretty well written. And this game is really, like, well written just because, I mean, for instance, it's actually, like, maybe that's why it's, like, everyone 10 and up, because this game is actually hard to read, like, just off the bat. It's not as simple to read as, like, saying, like, Super Mario Galaxy. Ah. Where's the battle zone? Alright, let's see what we got here. Shit. Fuck. Finally. Vanillite. Charizard. Fire blast. Allow me to soothe your weary Pokemon with a cup of one of our finest drinks. Thank you so much, sir. Is that a pincer? Yes. I want you to fire blast it. Damn it. Fuck it. Fire spin. Now fire blast it. Scyther. Trap him in a vortex of fire. And again, fire spin. Or fire blast. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh yes. Wait a second. Haunter's weak against Psychic? Prylu. Ha. Challenger ticket obtained. That was easy. Trying to think. Wait, so the Mega Gauge stays frozen? I'm just gonna need help evolving my Swirlaches eventually. Hopefully my friend Alex helps me with it. Actually, let's try out this feature. Oh, he's not online. Damn it. Ah. Oh my gosh, my Mega power is improving, so I can keep my Mega Charizard evolved? It'll charge while he's in his ball? That's super cool. Wait, why is my Charizard not Mega Evolved? That was fun. Odd how I can just like fly to this area. This motherfucker. Good shit. Oh, a pan sage. Oh, the mall. Oh, I love the berets. Sylveon knit gloves. Oh, I like this. Oh, these shorts are cool. No! Bastard. Oh, my bad. Oh, liquidation. Spiky Shield also has a cooldown of 15. Blocks an incoming attack, but also deals damage. Oh, play rough. Ah, special attack is better. What? Ooh, wish. Energy ball. Ooh. Reflect and light screen to defend the whole party. That sounds pretty good. hello. Hello, hello. No, I do not want to make over. Apologies. I haven't seen a single Eevee around here. Like a wild Eevee. Oh, thank you for the pretty feathers. I'm gonna sell these. Nah, I'm good. My Meow Stick is super cool. Oh, you want to use the Holovator? Sorry, I'm still working on it. Besides, I'm on break right now. Oh, I know. Why don't you and I have a Pokemon battle? If I can have a battle, that'll be enough to break for me. Be enough of a break for me. I'll get right back to work afterwards. Yep, time for a break. Let's do it. Give me a heads up if you want a battle. Great. I was in the mood for a battle. Let's get going. You were challenged by Sami, the worker. Pidgey? Nah, surely. I want to ruin this guy's life. So let's do this instead. Emolga? But do. I sure lost in no time. That was a fun battle. Guess it's time for me to wrap up and stop taking my break. Now then, let me get the Holovator all fixed up. It won't take a minute. And I'm done. The Holovator is up and running. You know, the Pokemon you use in our battle, I caught them all up on the rooftops. I ran into them all while I was on the job, too. I got so focused on catching them, I almost missed my break time. My point is, you can find all sorts of Pokemon on the rooftops around the city. You should have a look around next time you're up there. And see, I told you, I could have this thing fixed in no time. Perfect. Oh, is that what I think it is over there? Hawlucha? Someone in the right shoe. Hmm. Oh, wow. They sell Premier balls? Wow. Let's just walk around this park and just immerse ourselves in this wonderful scenery. I love this Pokemon game, like just set in a single city like this. I don't think my friend's gonna join. Guess I'm not gonna be evolving my Swirlix anytime soon. I guess I don't need to grind for any other reason right now. Oh crap, my battery is almost out. Alright. It's so crazy. Some days, you know, like yesterday we were able to stream for 4 straight hours and that was awesome. Today only about 2 and almost 2.5 before the battery dropped to 14%. But I'm just glad we accomplished a lot today, especially when it came to Mega Evolution. So yeah, so in today's stream we managed to take down 3 rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, the Victory Bell, the Slowbro, and the Camerupt. We received their respective Mega Stones. We got to see Mega Feraligatr, Mega Aerodactyl, and Mega Charizard X as we were battling those Pokemon. Mega Slowbro was the most challenging, but that's because I didn't have a really good type matchup against him. Not with my Mega Evolved Pokemon at least, but my Chestnut came in clutch, and so did my Aerodactyl with its Thunderfang. But if my Aerodactyl was a higher level, the Thunderfang would have been much more useful. But nonetheless, I feel like my team is shaping up rather well. Aerodactyl was a welcome addition, although I did want the Tyrant, but like with the Mega Aerodactyl stone, I think it just fits him way more, especially since he can also use Thunderfang and use Steel Wing to provide us with that fairy type coverage. So Thunderfang and Steel Wing, awesome. Although I do feel like I really do need some ground moves, so I need to find... Oh wait, he could use Mud Shot, which is awesome. I think that would help a lot. But his special attack's not the best, but it would provide some coverage against electric types. But I think eventually I will get like an Earthquake or Bulldoze TM, so we'll just have to wait on that. But I do know I need some ground type coverage, and I think Chestnut has the best. He's the most suited for it right now, so all good. But anyways, I feel like my team is shaping up. We have Feraligatr, Chestnut, Charizard, Swirlix, who has yet to evolve. I need to find a friend that is willing to trade me with its special items so that way I can evolve it. But yes, I'm planning on keeping him on my or her on my team. She's gonna be my dedicated fairy type. Then I have my Meowstic, who's my dedicated psychic type, my special attacker, and support now with Reflect and Light Screen. And in this game, status moves are way more essential than I feel like in the actual game, especially with the cooldowns, with using rotations and whatnot. So with the cooldowns, you just have to like create rotations in order to keep your buffs up, use your debuffs, and utilize your attacks. And it makes even attacks with special effects like burn, status effects, or like reduction in stats even more useful too. And then of course I have my Aerodactyl, who I got from my fossil Amber, my Amber fossil. So and he also has a Mega Stone. So I got 3 Pokemon that can Mega Evolve with Feraligatr, Charizard, and Aerodactyl. I'm gonna try to get the Charizardite Y. I've never used that before, not even in my previous games, not in X and Y or Alpha Sapphire. So I kind of am curious on how to use that Charizard, but I do like Charizard X, Mega Charizard X more. Its design is so badass. But anyways, thanks for watching. This has been fun. If you're enjoying my Pokemon Legends Z-A streams and haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. We're going to have a lot more Pokemon coming up, especially once we get closer to the post game, when we start doing some ranked battles and EV training to get some really super powered Pokemon and, you know, start playing some competitive. I'm really looking forward to that because I love competitive Pokemon. I've been playing this game forever, for ages, and once Pokemon Home is unlocked, then things are going to get really interesting once I'm able to bring my other Pokemon over to this game and see how they battle in Legends Z-A in real time versus how we were playing in the turn-based mechanics. But yeah, also we do have to look forward as well to the Pokemon Champions, which is going to come out, which is going to utilize Pokemon Home to battle in stadium, like, you know, settings. I think that's how they're gonna keep the traditional Pokemon alive, and then with the new games they're gonna go in this new real-time direction, so you get the best of both. But yeah, this has been a pleasure. Like always, feel free to, you know, subscribe, follow, share, all that, and yeah, stick around for the next episode. It's gonna be killer. But until then, thanks for watching. This is your boy Mog signing off. Adios, and take